Towns and Capella will jump center. And these Hawks, who have been a good road team so far this season at 6-6. And there's villain number one, active villain number one here in New York. Trae Young will be guarded by Brunson. Young, the floater's up, shot in and out, and Towns with the rebound. Knicks, meanwhile, at home are 8-3 here at the Garden. Mikal Bridges connects on his first board from Jalen Johnson. That's actually still a good part of his game. Just didn't show it there. And Brunson back up top to Towns. Towns looks, drives, goes down to Capella, running shot, missed it. Good defense again by the Hawks. And here's Johnson leading the break. Ricochet, a 19-year-old, too strong. Rebound deflected, picked up by Johnson. The follow misses. And Bridges the rebound. Hawks 0 for 6 from the field. They are an erratic shooting team, but a team that's making great strides. Brunson's first shot is a good one.
On Dyson Daniels, who's been elite defensively and gets that three off beautifully using Karl-Anthony Towns.
Ricochet kicks it out. Johnson now guarded by Brunson. Stops. Back to the French rookie. Misses. Towns yet another rebound. Has 3 already. Hawks scoreless through the first 2 minutes. Bridges against Young. Stops. Shot short. Rebound. Fought for. Anunoby comes up with it in traffic. Back to Bridges. His jumper. Ball knocked loose, and Capella outlets. Young, beautiful crossover. Yet another miss. Hart, and the ball is kicked. Hawks seem like they're rushing their shots a bit.
They want to play fast, Mike, but they are rushing. There's a difference between those two things.
Bridges picked up by Capella. Looking for Towns in a mismatch there. Towns able to get it against Johnson. Corner three. Bridges had it. Got knocked down. Capella outlets to Jalen Johnson. Johnson, a good ball handler for a 6'9" guard or forward, as Young floats it up. And finally they get on the board. Took them nearly 3 minutes, and they missed.
That ability to get up and over larger defenders, stop short of defenders coming at you.
And Anunoby goes down low. Johnson right with him. Towns inside. Capella, good defense in the initial time, and then the foul on the second effort.
Have expected.
And he's so embraced, and right now having a love affair with playing in this building in front of these fans. He called playing at Madison Square Garden. He thought he could do so far offensively.
He's just such a threat because he's shooting it so well. You've got to be up to touch when he goes to three, and his drives, like he puts it on the deck, blows past people, finishes with incredible efficiency.
Bridges is guarding Young. Young pass, threw it behind, ball knocked away. Good help defense there. And excellent defense from Bridges. Towns inside to Bridges. 2 different Knicks cut. Bridges just happened to be in front. And a quick timeout call by Quincy. Shea gets in the paint. Good defense that from Karl-Anthony Towns. Josh Hart looks to push. Hart throws it inside. Anunoby. And a quick 11-2 lead for the Knicks. Here's Jalen Johnson, throws it up. Capella fumbles it, gets it back, and banks it in.
Everything the Hawks are doing feels just a beat off. And let's remember, you got 4 guys 23 and younger on this team that are going to be key pieces. And you wonder if being here in this building and this environment has had an effect early.
Again, they've had the good victories in Cleveland and Boston as Brunson gets bumped, count it, and a foul. Jalen Brunson banks it home, and a chance. He's done a terrific job with this team, and it's a team that he keeps talking about. There's improvement everywhere up and down the roster.
But Jalen Johnson, to me, Mike, has got star potential. Took a huge step last year.
Capella, double team, kicks it out. Johnson chased off the 3. Inside pass. Daniels with a nice floater.
It's a nice pass, and Daniels much better offensively than he ever looked in his time in New Orleans. We think of him on this end of the floor because of how dynamic he is, but he's improved offensively.
Now getting the minutes as Anunoby lines up his 3-pointer. That won't go. Capella grabs another. So Capella with 4 early rebounds. Johnson inside to Daniels, finds Capella. Good ball movement there, and a nice feed. Of course, Ricochet is 6'9" as well. Josh Hart backs up, leans in. Good defense. Johnson deterred him there. Anunoby, good ball movement. Brunson's not going to get it off in time. 24-second violation. And that's the kind of athleticism defensive.
You can enjoy that effort.
DeAndre Hunter's come into the game. That runner in and out. Towns the rebound. Hawks have the highest scoring bench in the Eastern Conference. And third in the NBA. Backdoor cut. And that's 3 turnovers for the Knicks. One of the impressive things about the Knicks offense, obviously shooting-wise, they're second in field goal percentage, second in 3, first in free throw percentage, and they're 4th in turnovers. They've really cut down on their turnovers. Young sidestep layup. So after the hot start, Atlanta now starting to get comfortable. Hot start by the Knicks, that is. Towns to Hart. Hart's three-pointer. That's good. Wow. He's shooting at a career high, 39%.
Well, that changes the equation for the Knicks. He had some big moments in the playoffs from 3.
Games with a right knee injury. He's one of those guys, Doris, if healthy, he's so good.
Couldn't agree more, Mike. When he came in as a rookie out of Virginia, I loved his game. It's really been about health and trying to find consistency through bad health.
Bridges goes at Bogdanovich. Reverse layup. Gorgeous move from Bridges for his 3rd field goal. Young, the crossover. Young gets to the rim again.
That is a sweet-looking cross. Goes right by Mikal Bridges.
Young averaging just over 20 a game. It's the assists that have been so impressive this season. Brunson finds Bridges. Bridges, no hesitation, not that time. Ball kept alive. Anunoby couldn't hold on, though. Daniels pushing. Daniels lost it out of bounds. Brunson also averaging a career-high assist. He's almost 8 a game. His jump shot baseline misses. Okongwu with the rebound. Here comes Trae Young. 12.2 assists per game. If that holds, we got a long ways to go. That would be the most in 30 years. Nice give and go. Knicks saw it. Brunson deflects it out. And the new personnel as well. Well, Hunter threw it up. Achua the rebound. Bridges throws it ahead. OG Anunoby. Here's McBride. Anunoby goes right at Trae Young. Spins inside. Wild shot. And a late whistle, but a foul. And Anunoby will shoot a couple of free. 40-point game in Denver. Had 41 and he's had some great games since. But the #1 stat for they gave up some very popular players for them. Knicks miss another free throw. They've actually, again, they're #1 in the NBA in free throw percentage, but the last couple of games they've been a little sloppy at the line. Young looking somewhere to go, and a travel. Good Knick defense that time.
These two teams, May 2021, when he had the bow at center court. Oh, that will agitate some fans.
Achua goes inside with the left hand. Precious Achua. Missed the first 21 games with a hamstring injury. He's essential for the Knicks' depth. Knicks back up by 7. Young finds Daniels, kicks it back out. Bogdanovich sidestep, lines up his three-pointer, in and out. Okongwu the rebound. And Daniels with another floater, rushed it a bit. And McBride grabs that one.
But Mike, he's touched the ball in the paint 3 times, and it's been 3 different actions off it. Once was a score, once was a pass, and then a kick out for 3. Like
Brunson's 3 misses, and Bridges on the follow.
Against cancer, the amount of money that man has raised in the fight. Dick, we send you our love. We're wishing you all the best. And let's remember, coached in the NBA for the Detroit Pistons. Says getting fired by the Pistons was the best thing that ever happened to him, Mike.
And best thing to happen to all of us. We're getting to watch him on TV all these years. His courage in his battle has just been extraordinary. Hunter pulls up on the elbow. That shot won't go. Been a struggle shooting the ball here in the opening quarter. They're just 6 of 22. In some ways, the Hawks fortunate to be only down 9, shooting 27%. This is a team that averages over 117 a game. Achua gets it, has it poked away. Deuce McBride fires up a 3. He seems to hit his head. Bogdanovich, nice pass to Johnson, but Anunoby right there. Jalen Johnson drives and finishes. It's knocked down and a chance for a three-point plus in minutes. He's second in scoring, second in assists. That's his first point. Towns. How far out of Hongwu guarding him because of that three-point range and commits the personal. That's going to be his second foul. Cameron Payne drives that scoop lefty shot. Payne in his first year with the Knicks has been a nice addition off the bench.
You don't need him to play a ton, Mike, but Jalen Brunson has got to be able to get 6, 7, 8 minutes.
Hunter drives on Achua. That's a difficult shot. Long rebound. Krejci finds it. Johnson lines that one up. That misses. Towns has 5 rebounds. Doesn't have a field goal, but 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Towns fires up the 3. He's been shooting well from three-point range throughout his career. It's certainly his first year here in New York.
Felt like he needed to explain himself. He kind of gave the 2-for-1 motion after the miss. He wouldn't have done it if he made it.
Right. Oh, another nice runner from James. Shot clock turned off. They do not have a foul to give. Cameron Payne, burst of speed, high off the glass, can't get it to fall. Time to get a shot off. Johnson heaves it up. Comes up short. Knicks jumped out at one point to a 12-point lead. But the Hawks, even with their struggles, Towns call for travel. Knicks with 5 early turnovers. Overall thoughts on that first quarter?
Well, first of all, it's just very rare for Karl Anthony Towns, who has exceptional footwork, to travel in that instance. He's so good attacking from the top of the floor. But I just thought it took the Atlanta Hawks a long time to settle in. And you said it earlier, Mike, they not shot it at all well, and they were only down 6.
Ball batted around. Bogdanovich has it. Fakes, fires, in and out again. They're now 1 for 9 from 3. Towns out there with Achua, McBride, Bridges, and Cameron Payne. Jalen Johnson guarding Deuce McBride. You look at the bad pass and stolen by Johnson. The anticipation, missed the layup, but a foul. Saw something in this young man and how good he could be. He says, I know it sounds trite, he's a basketball player, but that's because he can pass, he can dribble, and he know it when they see it.
You've ever been a coach that had to sit in a gym watching 300 players? It's just, you see it with your eyes. You know when somebody can play ball, understands the game.
Well, he's got that. Towns hits the three-pointer. That's his first field goal. And the Knicks back up by 8. Bogdanovich stolen by Towns. Good anticipation. McBride fumble it, gives it right back. Both teams a little sloppy right now. Knicks 7 turnovers. Hawks with 5. Okongwu. Johnson. Can't get that to fall. Payne pushes. Cameron Payne, the shot put. Krejci's getting some good minutes. Bogdanovich, he comes up short. Well, the three-point shooting has been brutal. Now 1 for 10.
Yeah, the Hawks bottom 3rd in percentage. So it's been especially bad tonight, but they have not been great all year.
Nice rebound in traffic from Okongwu. Johnson throws it ahead, a little behind actually. Bogdanovich has the trailer, gets that to go.
This is for multiple teams in this league. Now he gives you a great lift.
Hart, nice fake, and a travel. I'm going to get one.
Oh, so you're saying
so
this is
theory.
Okay, I like that.
Quite honestly, there's a lot of travels out there. I think a lot of fans would like to see it called more. It's not a fun. Oh, ricochet right at Towns. I wouldn't call it a dunk, but it's an impressive 2 points from the 19-year-old.
It's close enough. Maybe your atypical #1 selection because he's not eye-popping talent, but Ricochet knows how to play, Mike.
Well, he had his career-high 33 points. He might be the most under-the-radar
#1 overall
pick that I can ever remember. Towns, extra pass to Hart. Hart inside, Anunoby on the stop. There's the unselfishness from Josh Hart and the Knicks. Lead back up to 5. Bogdanovich throws it behind Johnson. Okongwu gets it, drives inside. Towns takes it away. Towns with some good defense here in the first half. Hart to McBride, corner 3. You hear the crowd roar. It's deuce, they're saying, as Towns back up and in. And those teachings would later help me in life. A man of great faith who devoted his entire life to helping young men and women through basketball. And I think for me tonight to salute Brother Jim and to salute all the high school coaches, for everybody, men and women who've changed the life of young people, they don't get enough credit.
They don't get enough credit, and I'm not sure high school coaches and teachers know how profoundly influential they can be on a young person's life. Confidence, faith in oneself, knowledge. That was beautiful, and I too am thankful for coaches at every level. That was beautiful, Mike.
I know there are people nodding their heads saying, yeah, I had one of those in my life. As Okongwu goes in and you talk to NBA players, really impactful people that shape their careers. 3-point lead for the Knicks. McBride. Shot clock at 5. Josh Hart misses the 3. Hawks again with all the rough shooting. They are only down by 3. On the drive, shot won't go. Okongwu couldn't get the tip.
Mike, they're getting to the paint. They cannot make shots in the paint.
Anunoby lost it. Young dives on it and a held ball. Josh Hart thought there was a lot of change games with their defense.
There's no question, and both guys, Mike.
Towns to Hart. Hart with the finish. Karl Anthony Towns' 4th assist.
I'll tell you this, and a lot of times it's for himself, but tonight he's finding people.
Okongwu can't get it. A late whistle and a foul. It's going to be Towns' first. He's come off the bench all 23 games, averaging over 11.5 points.
Her daughter, a rookie at UConn, doing some work for Gino Auriemma.
I remember watching Feaster play. Brunson gets inside, nice feed. Hart double clutch, count it, and 1. Terrific 2-man game of Brunson and Hart. His impact on the Knicks cannot be underestimated. The toughness and intangibles, yes, but this year the production is at an all-time high in rebounding and assists and scoring. And the Knicks back up by 8. Hart's got 8 points. Trae Young so effortlessly banks it off the game. Towns fakes. We're at the midway point now in the second. Hart has Young on him, finds Brunson in the corner. His 3-pointer, got it. This time it's Hart to Brunson. Trae Young, the crossover. Throws it away. Anunoby right there for the steal. Anunoby goes at Hunter, goes inside and finishes. And the crowd around. Warning coming out in that timeout. 5.5 remaining here in the second. DeAndre Hunter, Hart guarding him. Tries it again. The runner, bank shot, good. Impressive move from Hunter.
I tell you, he shows flashes, Mike. He's already made a nice-looking jump shot, catch and shoot in transition. His handle is improved. That wasn't a play he would be willing to make as a rookie.
Anunoby turns, shoots, can't get it to fall. Capella back in, grabs his 5th rebound. Young 8 points, no assists, 3 turnovers. His floater in the paint again. That is.
He does. That in the range shooting.
Anunoby. Johnson's length stopped him from shooting that 3. Towns goes at Daniels. The runner's up and banks it in. Just overpowered. And 8 points now for Towns, and Capella gets back and scores. Full transition deep. Brunson now has Capella on him. Makes his move, goes inside, stops, throws it up, shot won't go. Hawks again, look to run as always. Trae Young. Those are the kind of shots he wouldn't hesitate to shoot. Now backs up, plays catch with the Capella, gets in the paint. Another floater, this one short. And Towns the rebound. Towns double team. And then Trae Young, a little pushing and shoving. They let it go. Hart the spin move and the finish. He's become one of the better finishers in the NBA. But Hunter comes down the other way. Blocked by Towns.
Cat.
He's got already 2 blocks, 3 steals. The three-pointer from Hunter misses. And Bridges will bring it up.
Yeah, but there's an increasing competitive edge to this thing, Mike.
Towns inside. Knocked away by Daniels. Excellent defensive play.
Committing fouls, his anticipation, his one-on-one defense staying in front of guys.
The Australian has one of the great nicknames, the Great Barrier Thief, is what they like to call him in Atlanta. Now spins inside, comes up short that time. And it's still Hawks. Hunter fires away, three-pointer, in and out and in again. DeAndre Hunter off the bench with 10 points. This is what he's been doing this year. You talk about top 6 men. He's in the list. There's a long list, though, so far this season.
Yeah, but with he and Bogdanovich, they're third in the league. They're getting over 40 points a game off their bench.
Brunson. Hart left open, but Daniels recovers. Towns goes at Capella. He's fouled. Capella blocks the shot, but it's going to be 2 free throws. And just by you watch last night, and then you watch tonight, the intensity in these games, these teams are...
Check, check. I mean, great additions. One thing I'm going to say, I don't want to see the All-Star game become 3 pickup teams. That seems too gimmicky to me. These 2 have worked beautifully. I'm afraid of that one.
I would agree, as Jalen Johnson back in. Hunter spins. There's a double team, almost stolen by Anunoby. Gets it back, ball deflected, comes out to Young. Young has to throw it up, blocked by Bridges. 24-second violation. Anunoby down the other end. Finds Hart. Oh, Daniels with the deflection. And interesting first half. Young way outside. Three-pointer misses. Hawks are 3 for 15 from 3. They're only down 6, though, despite the disparity in the shooting. Brunson, but Daniels right behind him. Again, that length is so difficult. Anunoby a 3. And a reach and foul before any shot attempt. Looked at Tom Thibodeau and said, hey, let me stay in with the 3 fouls.
So he
cleared the screen perfectly and then barreled into Hunter. Daniels at 6'7". Quinn Snyder was saying his concentration defensively is what sets him apart from a lot. Bridges to Hart. Hart corner 3. And rebound falls to Hunter, but he stepped out of bounds. A loose ball foul. As Hunter now back to the line. That one rattles in and out.
The turnovers, it just doesn't feel like a very cleanly played first half.
Now the defense certainly a part of that. Hawks, such pests with Daniels. But the Knicks playing some very good defense here in the first half. Brunson step back, tries a 3, comes up short. Towns the rebound. Nice feed inside Anunoby. And Anunoby fouled in a little head fake. They move the ball well, and they move without the ball well. That's been a key to that #1 rated offense. First free throw. Another missed free throw. It's incredible. Again, wow. The Knicks are #1 in the NBA in free throw percentage. Final minute, second quarter. Hunter on the drive. Kicks it out the corner to Johnson. Johnson almost lost it. Finds Capella, who finds Daniels.
And Daniels yet again. His passes are not close to on target.
Brunson kicks it out the Hart. Extra pass, Anunoby. Little ball fake. Sets three-pointer. And another one short. Hart the rebound. Back up. He banks it in. Right play. Shot clock and game clock nearly identical. Young kicks it back out. Daniels fakes. Daniels drives. Throws it over his shoulder. Jalen Johnson can't hit it. Follow won't go. Rebound Towns. And Towns knocked down. Are they going to